Subaru's all-wheel drive system is a symmetrical type system with a left-right layout centered on a compact horizontally opposed engine that has a low center of gravity. The new Forester likewise employs this system with its superior weight balance, resulting in tall SUV that offers excellent maneuverability. We ran the system hard during the development process in our quest for ideal drive performance. Why is that more than a few people feel dissatisfied when they're driving SUVs? It's because SUVs with their big and tall bodies are handicapped in terms of maneuverability, ride comfort, and fuel economy. Our design team honed the Forester with the goal of creating a vehicle that has a ride with a good feel that will not make drivers feel those dissatisfactions. Since SUVs are tall vehicles, they cannot avoid having a high center of gravity. The sense of their unsteadiness at high speeds and the considerable tilt they exhibit when cornering are due to that high center of gravity. By installing flat, horizontally opposed engines in even lower positions, we here at Subaru have succeeded in lowering the overall center of gravity of our vehicles and greatly diminished the unstable elements. We developed the new model Forester by re-examining the construction from the ground up to take advantage of that potential that is present in a Subaru. We set lofty goals for the new model Forester, aiming to take the already secure feeling right up to new heights and boost ride comfort further. Stability, so it does not shake even when traveling at high speeds. The secure feeling from the body not tilting more than necessary, even in curves. And the graceful flexibility such that riders will not sense discomfort, even when going over bumps. To achieve all of those goals at the highest level, our test drivers made repeated runs to evaluate the effects of the drive on their bodies. Feedback about improvements went to the design team, countermeasures implemented, and the vehicles tested again. We were totally uncompromising when it came spending the time and developing specialized components those countermeasures required. Improving maneuverability is also connected to improving performance in avoiding hazards. Drivers safely avoid obstacles that suddenly appear in front of them with a quick turn of the wheel. When performing such an action with a tall SUV, faster the speed is, more dangerous the situation becomes. However, we attained top-of-class performance with the new Forester, even in testing that assumed the third-party hazard avoidance tests carried out in North America and Europe. During the development process, we aggressively did drives not only on test tracks, but also on roads around the world. In North America, Australia, and Eurasia, from highways to the suburbs, and sometimes on dirt roads, the appearance of an ordinary road varies. The real world itself is the biggest proving ground. We drove as much as time would permit on a variety of roads and collected a lot of data. Local staffs also took the wheels of new model Foresters for the first time and escorted our test runs. Their impressions were likewise valuable as reference points. The testing program also included test drives that took into account how people live and use their cars in the various locales. This accumulation of real-world testing would groom the Forester into a real SUV. The data we collected in the test drives was put to thorough use in development later. One of those uses was to improve ride comfort. Bumps, joints, repaired spots, even roads that appear flat at first glance may not be. We used our data to recreate those road conditions with our testing equipment. We made detailed confirmation of the vibrations whose frequencies made drivers sense something was sticking up or that felt unpleasant, and then came up with improvements to thoroughly eliminate them. Anyone who will ride the new Forester will notice the high-quality ride comfort the car has to offer. That is something we achieved through these tests. All-wheel drive means poor fuel economy. To sweep that image away, the engine and transmission development teams worked to improve fuel economy. The target was to achieve the same level of performance as a two-wheel drive vehicle of the same class. We equipped the new Forester with a new engine that offers superb fuel efficiency. That engine includes a Lineatronic CVT, which draws out maximum engine efficiency. Since we were already starting from a high level in this area, what we were able to do was pile on the refinements. We re-examined everything down to the smallest component, bench testing it all. We did everything that was expected to be effective. The result is a vehicle that performs astoundingly well everywhere from city streets to highways. Furthermore, it offers practical fuel economy that's at the top of its class.